Yeah, baby. It's whatever. Phone number. Okay. Three-time champ, Coach Parker. Yes.
I don't care who walks into our building. I don't care whose building we walk into. We're the baddest fuckers out there. Texans on three. 1, 2, 3. Texans! Can't wait.
baby. Always up to something, baby. Drums is knocking bonkers, baby. Life is yours to conquer, baby. Recently been contemplating all the talk, just conversations. No one walking on the pavement. Man, I'm starting to lose my patience. No more.
All right, what's up? Three-time Champ Sports Podcast. Your boy Tony Jackson. Got to say what's up to everybody that is enjoying the feed. As I get my headphones on and get situated here. First off, before we get started, I want to thank Arthur Blank for allowing us to come inside the Falcons locker room to get this preseason off the ground. I see we got some people here already. All right, so let's see who we got. Brian Ware, what's up, Brian? This thing is not situated right. Hold on. This thing is not situated right. So I want to be able to see. Wayne B. Fox, the pride, Detroit Lions fan, the one and only Detroit Lions fan is here in the building, y'all. What's up to Wayne B. Fox? Happy birthday to Wayne B. Fox. We didn't forget about you, man. We didn't forget about you. Wayne B. Fox, y'all. Let's see who we got here. Tracy Gaines, Jim Choi. What's up, Jim Choi? West Coast fam. Patricia, Tracy. Let's see. Man, there's a bunch of y'all. Come on in here. Michael Sylvester. I am not going off on Michael Sylvester. I would not say anything that could be considered rude and disrespectful to Michael Sylvester. I do not want any part of that action Michael Sylvester is bringing. So you won't hear me say nothing bad or mean about Michael Sylvester. Whatever Michael Sylvester say, I agree. Let's get that out the way. All right, so welcome everybody to the 2018 NFL campaign for the Atlanta Falcons and for all the NFL teams trying to do their thing. Only one gonna host that trophy in the end. Now I know everybody and their mama in here wants to talk about Julio Jones. As you can see, the number 11 jersey is hung up in the locker room looking fresh, clean. That red, that white, that black looking fresh and clean and ready to go for the 2018 campaign. Hopefully we get more than 3 touchdowns though. All that money, we was already paying them a lot of money. $70 million is a lot of money, a lot of dough. Maybe we kind of lose kind of a perspective of how much money that really is, but that is a lot of money. But welcome Julio Jones. I don't want to say, should we welcome him back to the Atlanta Falcons? This is our year. They say that every year, but this is our year. That's right. So today is Friday night. We're going to kick things off with our sponsor, Crown Royal. You know, hey, you at the bottom, you start out with the liquor sponsors. So we starting off with the Crown Royal vanilla flavor sponsors. I got my glass of ice. The best way to drink this is with ice. Straight. No doubt about it. So let's go ahead and pour it. If you ain't got a drink, man, on Friday, man, after a long day of work, after a long week of work, then you're wrong, man. I mean, just have a little taste. A little taste of something. How you trick a dude with his own money? Yeah, how you trick a dude? Yeah, so they pull some money forward. Hey, man, you know that whole thing? Ah, man, that tastes good. Falcons always count on the next season. Hey, man, hey, that's the hope. Because think about it. Pittsburgh Steelers got 6 championships, 6 Super Bowl trophies. When they get mad, when the team lose, they be upset, but they don't really be that mad. Because you got 6. How mad can you really get if you got 6, right? Steelers fans, 49ers fans, Cowboys fans to a certain extent. But, man, them dudes with multiple championships, they don't get that mad when they lose. They just be upset. But the Lions, Browns, well, Browns ain't got no hope. But the Panthers, Falcon fans, when we lose, oh, man, you would think the whole world coming to an end. It's that pressure, man, of getting just one. Just one. It's that pressure of getting just one that you get so emotionally involved. Be honest with you, man, if I can get about 4 or 5 Super Bowl rings, man, I'll probably stop doing this show. Because, yeah, I'll be excited, but, you know, we got 5, we got 6. I'm not that excited. But just get one. It's 53 years and counting, and we ain't got one. So imagine if you had 0. We got 0, fool. Oh, you saying we win for it, man? Nah, but see, you know, your imagination can only go so far. So, you know. All right, so I want to address a couple things. All the hate. Ivy Franklin, what's up? Charles Sneed, Kevin Thompson. Got the Royal in the house. Yes, sir. And this show, you know, it always starts out a little slow. You should have seen how we started last year. Last year, the first year doing this thing, I think it took about 3 shows before we got 1 caller. But that's okay. That's okay. We're going to grow this platform. We're going to do our thing, man. We're going to be successful whenever we do. And we're just going to keep it light and keep it fun. We ain't going to talk about nobody's mamas like they be trying to talk about my mama in the chat room. Get off my lions, you want some? I don't want any of the lions. Man, who's trying to call me right in the middle of the show? I have to cancel that. I don't want any of that Lions heat, man. That some of that sorriness might rub off on us, man. We don't need that. I don't want to talk to champions right now. So if your team ain't got no Super Bowl ring, I don't want to talk to y'all. Y'all sorry. What's up, J.C. Howard? How you feeling, man? How about them Falcons, boy? Y'all ready? Y'all ready for the 2018 campaign? Y'all ready? Now, I know some of y'all not ready because you're going to be protesting this year. And I thought about that. The NFL has cracked down on, man, that crown good. The NFL has cracked down on kneeling for the flag, sitting for the flag, NFL protesting of the Star Spangled Banner and all that nonsense. If you do it, they will suspend you. They will take that money from you. They'll try to run you up out of that league as best as they can. Tony Matty T is in the house. Matty Trina's in the house. 3 times champ Matty Trina. If you want a 3-time champ t-shirt, if you want one of these to become a 3-time, you must be a 3-time champ first. That means you participate in the conversation. You know, you call in, you know, with your opinions, your debates, or whatever. If you want to take the king down, you know, if you're a true 3-time champ, send me a message in my Facebook page, Facebook Messenger, and we'll get some 3-time champs t-shirts, paraphernalia out to you. The Falcons ain't gonna do shit, says Wayne B. Fox. Hey, Wayne B. Fox, who the most talented offense in the NFL? It ain't the Lions. They ain't got shit on offense, and they ain't got shit on defense. So we know it ain't the Lions. It's all right. What's up, Suzette? Standy Glaze. What's up, Standy Glaze? Where Kitty Bird at? Kitty Bird that called me personally said, Kitty, this is a true story. This is a true story. Kenny Bird called me personally, said he wants to come back home to the Falcons. He's going to make a decision live on air. I don't know if it's going to be his show. Because we started out with a lot of Kenny Bird, you know, fun and games. But I don't know if it's going to be the Kenny Bird show. If he's going to do it on this show. But Kenny Bird has agreed to come on live and pick his NFL team for the 2018 season. And I'm assuming it's going to be the Falcons. But we shall see. Those times until I get out to Pittsburgh. Boy, did you see the Jaguars game? You see the Jaguars go up and down on them motherfuckers with Blake Bortles? I'm already cussed. I said I wasn't going to cuss this year. All right, so haha, the Lions, they don't have 100 yards game in 3 years. Damn, 3 years? Damn, Lions. Go get y'all an O-line, bruh. They come back and talk to the Falcons, boy. Jake Matthews is making more money than Julio Jones. Hey, what's up, Joe Jeffy? Joe Jeff is definitely a 3-time champ. So, Joe, you've been a long time listener. If you want your 3-time champ T-shirt, go ahead and send me a message in Messenger, Facebook Messenger with your information. We'll get one out to you. Jackson Williams, a 3-time champ. He's a 3-time champer. He get one of the T-shirts. Jackson Williams. Just go ahead and send me your information in Facebook Messenger. We'll get the T-shirt out to you. I see any more 3-time champers in there. Megatrina got his. No matter the talent, y'all still have Sark. We have Sark, but we also have a man named Greg Knapp, who we hired to help Sark figure out his job. Only the Falcons would do shit like that. Hire the wrong guy. Instead of saying, hey man, you know what? We fucked up. We hired the wrong motherfucker. Instead of doing that, Quinn has let his ego get in the way. Hire Greg Knapp to be a quarterback coach. When really he's there to help Sark figure this shit out. That's all that's code for, right? That's all that's code for. E.J. Johnson, what up, man? What up, man? Go Dogs, go Falcons. Hey, man, I don't know about them Dogs, though, man. All them seniors left, them studs. Most of them went to the NFL. I don't know about them Dogs, man. It might need a couple of years to get them boys seasoned when they go up in the SEC. It's gonna take a minute. Rise up from Ohio. That's what I'm talking about. Because Ohio State Buckeyes ain't gonna be shit. We already know that. Cleveland Browns ain't gonna be shit. And the Bengals ain't gonna be shit. So yeah, rise up from Ohio. Cheer for a winner, baby. Grab you a Falcon hat. Why? Grab your 3-time champ shirt. Grab your Julio Jones jersey like the one in the back over there. Grab you one of those, Mike. Sark is the problem, says Matty Trina. Hey, man, we know he's the problem. But if he's the problem, why is he still here? Ryan Trash. Hey, man, hold on a second, man. Hey, Ivory Franklin, who your team, man? Let's put some work in early. Who your team, Ivory Franklin? Franklin, state your team, bruh. State your team unless you're scared to get some of this work. State your team, Ivory. Exactly. Joe agreed with him. What's up, Tobias? Appreciate you joining 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Tobias, let me hide this crown, cause I don't want you to think I be, sinning over here, man. Tobias, man, he's a preacher, man. I'm gonna hide this crown, y'all. Let me take one more sip. Then I'm gonna put it away. All right, cause the crown is hitting away, so Tobias, we good, right? Same reason Matt there. What's up, Mr. Hooks, Roger Hooks from San Jose, California. If you need design, graphics at a high level, high quality, Roger Hooks Jr., hit him up in the chat room. That's the man to solve all your problems and make your shit look good. I always big up my friends, man. That's what I'm gonna do on this show. I'm gonna big up my friends. The team that smashed y'all on Christmas Eve. Okay, who smashed us on Christmas Eve? You sound like we got smashed like some bitches, man. I mean, god damn. Who smashed us? Hey, first of all, ain't nobody smashed us, man. I mean, let's hold off that smashing term to, for the real smashing, you know what I'm saying? I'm always on the top, tonight I'm on the bottom. I mean, let's hold off that smashing term for what's really relevant, man. Don't be like somebody smashed us, like somebody ran up in us and shit, man. That's wrong. Use another term there, Ivory. The Saints. All right, man, the Saints, we gonna go back and forth on the Saints. It's gonna be, I don't care what the records are. When we play the Saints, I mean, it's always gonna be somewhat of a good game. Except in 2016, we blew their ass out 2 times. So Saints and the Falcons, man, that's just a rivalry that never go away. And if you haven't been to a game live with Saints fans, man, that's some of the funnest, trash-talkingest games you're gonna ever see in your life. So make sure you check out, especially on a Thursday night. The Saints and the Falcons play on Thursday night. and we're gonna check out the schedule in a few minutes. The Saints and Falcons play on Thursday night. Make sure you get a ticket to Mercedes-Benz Stadium, because that's hella fun right there, man. All right, so New England beat ATL in the Super Bowl. I mean, y'all still talking about that damn Super Bowl? Y'all still talking about that damn Super Bowl? What game? That shit's long gone out of my memory. I'm not sure what was the score. What was the score? Y'all want to talk about Super Bowl? What was the score? Who knows what the score was? I don't even know what the score was. That Super Bowl is long gone. I'm not even sure what game y'all talking about. And no, we won't be no rematch because New England old and tired, and they ain't going nowhere. They ain't going nowhere. Yeah, it really is. I'm not sure what that means, but. All right, but anyway, let's kick this show off right, y'all. Julio Jones. All right, first of all, we need to get some facts straight. All right, we're gonna need to get some facts straight. My sources reported that Julio was not happy. He did not want to play, and it was a little bit deeper than money. You know what I'm saying? Because think about it, he's already making $70 million. So the fact that he's holding out would tell you that this is more than about money. Okay? Now I got ridiculed saying my sources are garbage. I should reveal my sources. All right, first of all, I'm not revealing my sources. I'm not a rat. I'm not a rat. You know, you guys don't ask Stephen A. Smith to reveal his sources. Just because you think you know me, you think you can ask me to reveal my sources. I'm not a rat, man. I'm not gonna do that. I'm not gonna rat somebody out just so you can feel like you reveal your sources. Somebody said reveal your sorcerers. I don't know if he knew how to spell source or maybe it was spell check. But reveal your sorceress. I mean, I'm not sure where he was going with that. All right, so Joe said Julio suck. Man, Julio don't suck, man. Hey, he don't suck. But look here, man. So everybody was on my case because, I don't know, I had this shit about a month or two ago. That Julio wasn't going to be happy with the way they did Dez. That Julio was not going to be happy with the Matt Ryan contract, you know, for $100 million. When we all know, you go back and look at the highlights, most of the catches Julio was making, they're not timing plays, on the money plays. You know, Matt Ryan's not throwing Julio open. Julio got to go up and make all these crazy adjustments, take the ball could be in somebody else's hand already for an interception. Julio go in and grab the ball out, ball's behind him. I mean, the ball's that Super Bowl play, the ball's 3 feet out of bounds. Julio, you know, miraculously bring it in ball and make the catch. So, come on now, you got to tell me, you got to admit, you know, Matt Ryan's not throwing Julio open. You rarely see a pass that's dead on the money. A timing pass between Matt Ryan and Julio, you rarely see that. So Julio felt some kind of way about the $100 million guaranteed contract, man. That's a fact. That's just a fact. Then the Falcons uses their first round pick. Now, think about it. Most of the hogs, you know, you draft your quarterbacks, then you start drafting your hogs, your O-line, D-line, your thumpers. I don't think, actually, Raekwon Smith was the only linebacker taken high. So here come the Falcons. Time to draft. We all know what the needs are. We need studs, man. We need hogs, D-line, O-line. We draft a tiny ass, he fast, but he's small. We draft a tiny, small, fast wide receiver from Alabama with our #1 pick. Matt Ryan don't throw in stride. Nah, he'll throw in stride, it'd be behind you though. So Julio felt some kind of way. I mean, we covered this in 2 or 3 shows. So I came out, I talked to some people, and it was pretty obvious that Julio was not happy. He made it about the contract, but it wasn't really about the contract. Because what did he end up getting? $2 million more, a $4.4 million signing bonus, money that he would have got on the back end of his deal anyway. So you cannot tell me that my sources were wrong. If all it took was $2 million of his own money, you tripping now. If all it took was $2 million of Julio's own money to get his ass in camp, it had to be more than about money. So everybody coming at me like, your sources are fucked up. Your sources are wrong. You don't know what you're talking about. Bruh, if all it took, he didn't get an extension. They said, yeah, Julio, we'll talk about extension after this year. He didn't get an extension. He got about $2 million, maybe $3 because he took less this salary and they, gave him a little bit, $2 million more. I mean, the bottom line is, that's all it took. Arthur Blank pulled that shit out of his pocket. Arthur Blank said, he called Julio and said, hey man, what is it gonna take to get this done? Julio came into the office. He said, well, I just, $2 million. $2 million? I just said, come on, man, you playing Julio. Come on, man, you got this. I got this right here. Arthur Blank pulled $2 million out of his pocket. Yo, Matt haters go Falcons. Yeah, what's up, Joseph? Sorry you gotta go, Joseph, but this ain't about Matt Ryan, man. We're really talking about Julio, man, so hope you stick around. So all I'm saying is, my sources was right. Julio felt some kind of way. It was emotional, purely emotional, about 80% emotional, 20% business. Because all of it took a $2 million plus dollars plus a promise that we would renegotiate at the end of the year. Just a promise, not a guarantee. Then it was clearly more than about money. Why can't you Falcon fans, but y'all so happy that Julio's in training camp? First of all, y'all said, oh, it's no big deal that he shut down his Twitter account, Instagram account. Oh, it's no big deal that he don't come to voluntary OTA. Most players don't come anyway. Then it was like, he didn't show up to mandatory OTA. Oh, well, he really don't have to be there. Then Julio sent the letter saying that he wasn't going to training camp. Informed the Falcons. What up, Antoine Smith? And it was the Falcons that said we would not be negotiating a new deal this year with Julio. So, all my sources have proven to be correct. So you can't sit there and say, oh, my sources was lousy, I was wrong. Y'all should apologize to me because even before he announced he wasn't going to training camp, I already said that he wasn't going to training camp before they even made it public. Damn, boy. But y'all so quick to dismiss me. Now, look here. I'm not a shot jock. I'm not a shot jock. The Falcons, the Braves, the Georgia Bulldogs, they do enough shit that'll shock your ass to be like, God damn, boy, what the boys doing. They don't need me to make up shit. The shit make up itself. They don't need me to shock you. What they do on the field shock the shit out of you. The Super Bowl, Matt Ryan taking that sack, not running the ball. The college football championship game, that rookie come in and throws a bomb in overtime to put the Georgia Bulldogs away. I mean, I don't have to shock this shit, man. I don't have to hype it more than what it is. I don't have to be a shock jock. This shit, number one, Julio started all this shit. And what's it mean? Julio said he wasn't going to OTA. Julio said he wasn't going to training camp. Falcons said they wasn't going to negotiate a new deal. I'm not a shock jock. I'm not even a jock. I'm just a guy. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Joseph Torres, man? We see you in the building. John K. Shepard, we see you here also. Man, I'm just here. I'm just a guy, man. I'm just a Falcon supporter. I like wearing the colors. I like wearing the logo. Let me tell you, man, me and the wife just got back from vacation. We're taking a cruise down to the Bahamas, down to Turks and Caicos. And let me tell you, man, when I'm throwing the Falcon gear, man, I'm telling y'all, I got to represent. I got to represent, man. We spent a couple days down in Miami. Young lady walked up to me. I'm in this nice restaurant. We're looking forward to this great meal. We take an Uber downtown Miami. This Hispanic lady, short, she was kind of cute, you know. First thing come out of her mouth, cause she saw the Falcon gear. Oh, you a Falcon fan? I say yes. Oh, I'm a Steeler fan. Okay, well, I'll see you in the Super Bowl, Steeler fan. Oh, she didn't like that coming from me. She don't know I do this for a living, though. So, you know, just keep in mind, when I go to Vegas, I'm donning the Falcon gear. I leave the country, I'm donning the Falcon gear. So we may go back and forth in the forums. We may talk shit, you know, here and there. But let me tell you something, baby. We may talk shit among Falcons fans, but let me tell you something, baby. When I throw on the Falcon gear, when I come out my boy Carl Cooper, ball so hard, Carl Cooper, Raven fans, but he's from Atlanta. When I go out to my boy Carl Cooper, y'all gotta understand, man, I'm gonna defend the Falcons, man. I'm gonna defend the team that I support. I've been watching since 1975. You know, I've been through all the heartbreak. So give me some credit for doing something, for being there since the 70s, man. Can you give me some credit for being there since the 70s? The Super Bowl. What's the Super Bowl? I don't understand that. Ari goes somewhere, you probably don't need to have people. Ari has refused to announce his team. It might be somebody you just can't ignore. What's up, Molia Noni? I see you, girl. A lot of females in here, man. We got a lot of female followers on this show. Y'all don't know, shout out to my sponsors, Crown Royal Vanilla. Big shout out. I need some more ice. Can somebody break me some ice? You don't need no Coke with this. Everybody say, oh, Coke, Dr. Pepper. You don't need, number one, it's already sweet enough for my taste anyway. It's good, but it's already sweet enough. You don't need no Coke or Dr. Pepper. All you need is ice. Let's see, Atlanta does need a new QB. How we gonna need a new QB? He just won the MVP. Let the man, we just gave him $100 million. How we gonna need a new QB? So let me close out this Who's Who talk. My personal opinion, and I've been saying it for 4 years, we actually don't need a big money wide receiver. We really don't. I guess they figure maybe we do because Matt Ryan doesn't throw the ball that accurately as he should. He's definitely serviceable. It has been proven Matt Ryan in the right system, offensive scheme, doesn't need big-time receivers. You don't need big-time receivers if you're spreading the ball around. You just don't. With time to throw, in the right offensive scheme, you don't need big-time receivers. I mean, teams have proven this over and over again. But, you know, Kyle Shanahan ain't here no more, so we got to. Yeah, Kyle Shanahan put Matt Ryan in a position to succeed. No doubt about that. Change your music to the Shaft theme. You living in the past. Oh man. Hey, you know what, Wayne B. Fox, Detroit Lions fan? At least we got a past. And we got a future. All y'all got is hopelessness. Y'all got hopelessness in the past. Y'all got hopelessness in the future. Y'all ain't got nothing going on for you. Who think let's put it to a test. Who think the Lions got half a chance of going to the Super Bowl? Who think the Lions got 50% chance of going to the Super Bowl? Let me see your hand. Raise your hands. Raise your hand. See, Wayne, you asked for it, Wayne. You asked for it. The Lions got 0% chance of going to the Super Bowl. At least Falcons got a chance. At least we got a chance. Hey, what? I guarantee you one thing. Y'all see that? Y'all see that Lions fan in here? After week 3, when it's become obvious that the Lions are hopeless again, you won't see any Lions fans anymore. That would be the end of the deal. What's up, Kenny Bird? Kenny Bird will announce that he will be coming back to the Falcons. He will be joining us at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in the locker room with Julio to announce that he will be coming back to the Falcons. And look here, we're not gonna hate on him because he strayed away. You know, he was a 49er fan at one point. He was a Seattle fan at one point. But really, his roots are with the Falcons. And we hope that Kenny Bird will be coming on back home to the Falcons where he belongs. What's up, Darren Middlebrooks? Darren Middlebrooks in the building, y'all. Going to high school class 87. Appreciate you joining, Darren Middlebrooks. Big Zero. Thank you, Jackson Williams. Jackson Williams, you're a Green Bay fan, right? If I remember correctly, Jackson Williams may be a Green Bay fan. They have as much chance as the Falcons. I still have we figured out who Ivory team is? I can go back on the comments and see, but all I see is Falcon. Hey, he must be a Saints fan, right? All right, Matty Trina got along with Jay Shy before Matt Ryan got paid. You had Stafford, Cousins, Garoppolo all making more than him, and none of them have any playoff or nothing. Yeah, I mean, I see your point there, Matty. Yeah, I mean, Matty got it's the market, man. If you're gonna get, I said that before it happened. I said if you're gonna get Cousins $80 million guaranteed over 3 to 4 years, whatever the deal was, it's all guaranteed money. Matt Ryan with his pedigree got to get. I said $90 million. I was $10 million off. I said Cousins gets 80 guaranteed. Matt Ryan got to get $90 million guaranteed. That was a no-brainer right there. The fact that it was 100 was kind of shocking, but you know, just because it's 100 million guaranteed money, shit, that's just like hitting the lottery. They overpaid too, just like we did. Ryan, JJ, True Burnt, and Jake the Snake Matthew. True Burnt. Hey, man, hey, notice how Alfred is playing much better than True Front right now. I got a feeling True Front gonna come back hard, man. He just, you know, I can understand if he was just slow and he just had no clue. True Front is a veteran corner. For whatever reasons, he just had bad technique. He didn't trust his ball skills. I'm still a believer in True Front, and True Front is the guy to get the job done. And that secondary gonna be good, man. With Keanu popping motherfuckers like he do, that secondary gonna be good. Tony, do you wear a Falcon gear 3? Alvin Gomez is in the building. We found Alvin Gomez. I live in Texas, but somehow I end up rooting for the Patriots. Alvin Gomez. Alvin Gomez here, y'all. And I'm gonna tell y'all right now, y'all see Alvin's in a good mood. He enjoying himself right now. You know, soon as the Pats start losing, Alvin gonna be making those videos. He be crying. He be cussing people out. You know, he be all upset. You know, you can't get a word with him. He won't call into the show no more. I'm like, damn, Alvin, don't take it so hard, baby. Y'all got 5 rings. You can't knock the man for that. His team got 5 rings. So, Alvin, you can be upset, but you shouldn't be really that upset with 5 Super Bowl rings. Come on, baby. All right, so I'm going to put the call-in number in the chat room. All right, Kenny Bird, that may be the Falcons' worst season. Kenny Bird already predicted. Kenny Bird already predicted the Falcons' worst season ever coming up. God damn! We didn't even got one hike. Motherfucker, it even said hut. Fucking. Oh my God. Motherfucker ain't even huddled up one time, and Keely Bird already said it's the worst season ever coming up. God damn, boy. That's hardcore right there. That's some hardcore hate right there, boy. No, you can't. It's hard to beat that hate, boy. Yeah, you got to sleep with that hate to come up with that shit, boy. Woo, shit. What's up, T.O. Willingham? I see you on T.O. I've been seeing you on Facebook commenting and shit, man. I see what you got to say. But you know, I'm posting in the chat right now. You want to get at your boy? You want to take your boy down a notch? You think you got the brain power to outwit me, to outsmart me, to take me down and my Falcons? Call the number 678-948-5067. And we gonna see what it do. Phone lines are now open. I think phone lines are now open. Be the first to call in for this 2018 NFL season. Chop it up with your boy Tony Jackson. 3 times Champ Sports Three-time Champ Sports Podcast live from the A, from MBS, from the locker room. My man Julio Jones got his jersey ready to go. Who with me? I'm gonna start talking crazy again. What's up, Lolento? Saints going 0-16. Hey man, you know, Saints better be careful. Saints better be careful because Drew Brees' ball don't have that zip on it like it used to. This ain't college football, baby. First call. There we go. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got? Hello? Hello? Turn your volume down in the background so we can catch us live.
Hey, how's it going, man? How's it going?
What's up? What's up? Who we got?
This is Jackson. Jackson Williams with
What's
you.
up, man? Hey, man, what's your team, man?
Pittsburgh Steelers.
Oh, man, you know what, man? Hey, look here, man. The only thing y'all got to look forward to is y'all history. That's it. That is a rebuild project in the making. Y'all ain't gonna be shit this year. Y'all ain't gonna do shit this year. Only thing y'all gonna show is y'all age. What you got for me?
They gotta do something, man, because I think Tomlin, in a way, is he's destroying the team because, I mean, if you go back and you look at the statistics the first year he got there to now, I mean, the defense is just slowly, ever so slowly hit rock bottom.
Yeah, I mean, Pittsburgh was built on his defense, and I think, hey, man, Tomlin has made some of the dumbest coaching decisions I've seen in a long time as a head coach.
I mean, it's bad, man. You know, they got rid of Arians. They got rid of Dick LeBeau. There's virtually nobody there from when Cowler was there. Everybody's gone.
I mean, you know, motherfuckers can't stay around forever. Shit, what you expect?
Nah, yeah, you can't. Yeah, then you gonna end up like the Spurs if that's the case. You can't allow that.
I mean, Dick LeBeau, what, 95?
Yeah, man. He's old. He got old. I think once the Hood and Harrison got old, and Larry Foote, and that whole Polamalu. Once a lot of those guys started fading away, I think it was time for Dick LeBeau and the Pittsburgh Steelers to go their separate ways.
I hear you, man. Well, you know what, man? So what you think the Falcons going to do against the Steelers after we play y'all in Heinz Field? I'm glad we play y'all early, not when it's cold.
Heinz Field, I don't know. I mean, I think it has a potential to be a high-scoring game. I don't really know who will win. I mean, because I have to see how the Steelers look. I have to see how the Falcons look. I mean, because I remember going into last year, the NFL season, those big predictions on how the Falcons would maintain the offense they had in the 2016-2017 season, and as we can tell, that that really didn't happen because Sark, when he got there, man, he just screwed everything up. He fucked it all up.
All right, well, cool, man. Well, hey, man, good luck to the Steelers, except when y'all play us. There's a lot of Steeler fans around the country. I battle with them all the time, everywhere I go. Steeler Nation, they wear that black and gold proudly. Y'all should be proud of the organization with 6 championships, but that's all y'all got to look forward to right now is walking back
Man, but
to the trophy.
that's the past. That's the problem. Ain't won nothing recently. It's like Janet Jackson says, what have you done for me lately? And they ain't done shit.
I got to say what's up to my boy Jeff, Mr. Moody Robinson from the Mr. Moody Show. Hey, Jeff, you supposed to call me, man. Don't let me keep texting you, man. Come on now. I'll drop by your house. Jeff, I'll come get you, man. All right, but go ahead. All right, Jackson, man, to stay cool, man. Appreciate you always joining, man, and calling in and participating in the show, man. You definitely
Hey, man,
champion.
pleasure. Yeah.
All right, let's see. We got a special guest on the phone. Now, I already said that his New York Giants ain't going to be shit this year. We destroyed his body bag game, whatever the kind of bullshit name that is. But on the line, my favorite co-host, Mr. Moody. What's up, boy?
Yeah, what's up, man? Welcome back, boy.
I appreciate
What's
it,
happening, man?
Hey, man, I said a joke when I was on vacation. I thought you might have caught some feelings about it, so I've been trying to reach out to you. So you want to discuss this live on the air, what the problem is?
Yeah, we can do it. I don't quite remember the joke. I mean, I want you to talk about the joke, and then I want to talk about your relaunch of 3 times as you started off with sheer delusion. I mean, I looked on your feed today, and I saw that all of your predictions. You started off with Atlanta Falcons win the Super Bowl. It seems like more delusion, but we'll get around to that, I guess. So what did you say about my G-Men again in the body bag game?
That was today's joke. I mean, we pretty much eliminate that body bag game nonsense y'all had going on in 2016. It disappeared in 2017. But
how did you guys do that? We retired. Okay, so
okay, that's a good one.
Yeah, we did. I mean, nobody, because Tom, whenever a Falcons, because that was primarily for us to attack the Cowgirls, right?
Right.
Because we hate Dallas. So, but this is what I want to say. I can revive the body bag game, but this is my only problem with it is this. What would it look like for the legacy of the New York Giants to actually get into a squabble with a franchise with nothing to show for it? Like, what is in it for the body bag game to debate a bunch of chipless, Super Bowl choking 28-3? Like, what's in it for my crew? Because I'm gonna have to provide some incentive for these guys to get back on that body bag shit, man.
Hey, man, let me ask you a question. I mean, since you're going to the Super Bowl and all
that
3 stuff, can we change the subject?
Yeah.
Can we change the subject? Can we talk about something else?
Yeah, we can.
All right.
We can. Hey, look, first of all, I want to tell everybody, listen, y'all, I know you guys are just as pleased as I am that the big dog is back. I should be there next week, Tone, next Friday for drink night, man.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Carl Cooper said, "What's up?"
What up?
Somebody said, Joseph Anthony said, "I bet he don't even live in New York." Okay, dude, hang up.
Is he?
Somebody going. Joseph Anthony just got an in for you for whatever reason. I don't know if you know a Joseph Anthony or not. But for whatever reason, he's just coming at you hard in the chat room. I don't know why.
He's not doing a good enough job. Is he a Falcons fan? Is that the best? Is that the best that Joseph has? He doesn't have anything better than that. I don't even live in New York.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
Does he live in
Joseph?
Does he live in Atlanta?
I don't know, but all right. So let's since we got you, and we have it on our list to talk about the NFL protest. Now, we already know that a lot of African Americans, I don't know about white folks, but I know a lot of African Americans will not be participating again in the NFL festivities and watching NFL's games on TV because of the NFL crackdown on protesting the national anthem. So give me your 2 seconds of why you would not again be participating in the NFL season.
So listen. Firstly, I want to say to everyone, I want to say to all of you that are
your boy Ron
choosing.
Your boy Ron Thomas said, "What's up? You know he's your favorite."
Hey, Ron. What up, brother Ron? How you doing, my brother, man? I can't wait to get live and chop it up with you, my brother. Peace, man. Hey, listen.
Hold on. Somebody want to know who we talking to. So we talking to Jeff, Mr. Moody Robinson, one of my favorite co-hosts, partner in crime on the 3-Times Champ show. Y'all might see him on the 3-Times Champ Friday night drinking show. That's what we talking to, y'all. Go ahead, Jeff.
Yeah. So listen. I want to say to everyone that is choosing to watch and indulge in this season. First things first. I don't hold ill will towards people that are watching football. I mean, if you like football, if you love football, it's your choice. It's your right to watch the game if you want to watch the game. Do what you like. You have to live by your set of principles, and me along with a couple of other hundreds to thousands to millions of people, we live by ours. I'm choosing again this year not to participate in football. I will participate in the trash talk because it's fun. I'm choosing not to support or watch the games because we're dealing with something bigger than just simply people upset about a protest. This is a race issue. This is a freedom of speech issue. This is something that boils down where the leader of the free world, who is divisive by nature rather than bringing people about unity, this has turned into this is all about false narrative. These players, many of them who have family that are in the military, they love the military. They have no problem with the military. What these players are standing for, they're using their platform like many of us would use ours to stand up and take notice to direct and obvious injustices that are going on in America. Now, while some of you may tell them to shut up and play football, what I would say to you is when you're working at the gas station, motherfucker, or the office building, or while you scooping the cow shit at the farm, whatever you do for a living, if you're going to tell an athlete to shut up just because they're getting paid, make sure you don't have an opinion about anything either. Make sure that you don't speak about anything outside of your job. So they're standing up for something bigger. Our country is going in a horrible direction of division, and a lot of it is going to become violent. And this is because we are going with a false narrative rather than all standing up for justice. So my choice is to not watch. I love football. I played football. My choice is to not watch. That's my way to take a stand. So, with all due respect to everybody that's watching, enjoy the season. You guys have a great time. I'll find out about the scores and stuff when I sit in with Tony.
Oh, yeah.
If anybody has an issue with that, I would love to hear your point of view. But just remember something. When we tell celebrities and when we tell athletes to shut up and play ball or shut up and sing or shut up and act, basically what that is success envy. You're envious because you have an opinion on something too. So just because you work at Sears and Roebuck or you work at the donut shop or whatever you do for a living, you seem to think your opinion is valid because you're not getting paid millions. And if you realize how foolish you sound and look, perhaps you would let everybody have the right to speak like we're all entitled to.
All right, so you do have a new bona fide hater. I don't know why you attract the most hate when you come on and speak, man. I mean, people can't stomach what you're saying, or
truth hurts. Truth hurts, man.
This Joseph Anthony is like, go. I mean, I've never seen you eat a donut. He said, go eat some donuts. I mean, like,
It's just
go eat some donuts. I'm like, what is he talking, Jeff? I don't think Jeff eat donuts like that.
Joe, Tony, listen, Big Dog. Judging by Joseph's material, he's not ready for this ride. You know it, I know it.
Some of them think they want it, but they really don't want it.
Joe, you don't want this smoke, dude. I will roast you until you don't even come on the podcast anymore, my dude. So you got it, Joseph. Get a new writer. Your writing sucks. Hey, Joseph, you're like the mumble rap of the fucking 3 Times show. You're mumble rapping right now. Get a new writer and come to me when you got some better amp. Go eat a donut.
I know. So.
Really, Joseph?
Yeah. Yes.
Really, my guy?
Yes, no chance.
Come on.
Yes,
Come
no
on. You're
chance
going to
to
get
survive.
roasted. You're going to get destroyed, my man. And I'm not even cooking right now.
No, we're not
I'm just
even
calling in
rare
to
form,
support my
dude.
brother.
We still
Yeah.
marinating.
Go eat a donut.
They don't want this work.
Oh my God!
All right,
Go
so-
eat a donut.
Hey, call
Jesus
back,
Christ.
Wayne. Call back, Wayne. I'm gonna get you on. All right, Jeff, man. So looking forward to seeing Jeff, my favorite
Absolutely.
co-host, next Friday night on the drinking show, 3 Times Champ Sports Podcast. All right, Jeff, be cool, man. We'll see you.
Yo, we got. Hey,
We'll
Tom.
see you. Yo.
Hey, Tom. One more thing. I'm sorry. One more thing.
Yeah, go ahead.
Hey, everybody. I know you. I know a lot of you guys that were waiting for that Jeff is Moody podcast. I know you guys feel let down. Let me let you know, the delay on it is a good thing. It was just a lot of good developments going on that I had to take the opportunity while it was there. Jeff is Moody, the concept, the show, the material is still very much alive. A lot of raw talk, a lot of adult talk, a lot of reality. So you guys just keep supporting 3 Times always. And before you know it, we will be popping up with that Jeff is Moody product. I love everybody that ride with the family and even corny motherfuckers like Joseph. I got love for you too. Just make sure you keep supporting. All right, Joe, you big dog. I'm out. I see you.
All right, see you. All right, whoever just called me from the construction company or cleaning company, whatever that was, just call me right back. The line is open. 3 Times Champ Sports Podcast, first time show NFL season 2018. Who we got on the call?
Tony,
What up? What up?
Tony, it's the one and only Lions fan.
Yes, the one and only in the world Lions fan has called in.
Wayne B. Fox, what's up going on, man?
Hey, Wayne, I'm gonna just say it probably be like last year. We heard from you early in the season. Then when all seemed hopeless, we didn't hear from you no more, man. So we figured we got a good 3 weeks of Wayne B. Fox. Then when the
So what
season
you trying to
started,
say? You trying to say that I'm a fair weather?
Not that you're
what
a
you
fair
trying to
weather.
say?
Not that you're a fair weather, but when all hope is lost after your team go 0-4, then that probably be the end of Wayne. There'll be nothing left to talk about.
See,
You
what,
probably
what,
don't got off
you should be,
football and onto cricket.
you should feel fortunate that you guys don't play the Lions this season because
Okay. I mean,
Matt
we beat 'em
Patricia
last season. Y'all want some comeback?
We
Yeah.
got a new listen. Matt Patricia's coming up. Come up to our Matt Patricia. The Lions hired Matt Patricia to win.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, they're not just going to be. They didn't hire Matt Patricia to become a 8-8 mediocre, 9-7 whatever. They hired Matt Patricia to win the division. Okay, to make the playoffs.
Okay.
Now, I'm not going to sit up here and say that, the Lions are going to win the Super Bowl. I'm not one of those, I'm not going to, the Lions aren't going to, go to the Super Bowl this year and win or whatever.
Okay, that's
I'm just saying
a
that,
true statement.
but they are going to make the playoffs.
Oh, hold on now. Who's in that division again?
I'm supposed to be afraid of the Vikings or the Packers?
It's the Packers and Vikings division.
See, everybody
man.
always see. That's the thing. See, every analyst, all these analysts, they always predict the Packers are going to win the division. That's easy. That's easy to say.
All right,
It's
man,
like,
I don't mean to be disrespectful, Wayne, but this dude named Steven Gibbons said that y'all can't even beat the Michigan State Wolverines. So I mean, I don't want.
Man, he can kiss my ass.
I ain't want to repeat
right
that.
now.
I'm sorry to repeat that, but I just wanted to bring
Kiss
it to your
my
attention.
ass. He can kiss my ass. I don't know who that dude is, but he can kiss my ass.
Hey, Wayne, we got to
I'm saying
jump
that right
Wayne.
now.
We got to jump, Wayne. Thanks for calling in, bro.
All right, man.
All right, appreciate you. All right, 3-time Champ Sports Podcast. Who we got?
It's Joseph.
Hey, Joseph Anthony.
It's a rise up.
Did Joseph Anthony?
Yeah, man, it's a rise up king, man. Who hey.
What? Hey, Joseph, turn down the volume in the background. Just
All right,
it's
okay.
gonna catch a delay. But we can hear you just fine.
What's up? Go Falcons.
All right, go Falcons. It's Joseph Anthony, right?
That's what I'm going to talk. Yeah, Joseph Anthony. We're going to talk about Falcons. How you going to come up on here trash? If you got a message to deliver to Falcons fans, don't come on here talking about 28-3 and trash talking us and try to deliver a message.
Yeah, tell him,
come
Joseph.
on, bro.
Tell him. He gonna try to,
how you going to try to dog us and try to deliver a message?
yeah, he gonna try to dog the Falcons. Then talking about, oh yeah, I'm protesting the NFL. Then talk trash about our team.
Oh, we don't want to hear that, man.
That's right.
That's the bird calling his nose off.
But that's my boy, though, man. I can't hate my boy.
I know.
But it's all
Hey,
fun.
but man, I'm happy to see Julio back, man.
Yeah.
I'm happy to see him back, man, for real.
Why you say that? Why you so happy?
I'm just happy to see him back, man, so we can cut down all the distractions and just get back to football, man.
Yeah, that's true. Cause Matt Ryan, man, he needs Hall of Fame type wide receivers and tight ends to be successful.
He you know what? Somebody said that, and we can't win without Julio. I don't think you think we can win without Julio.
Not in this offensive scheme, we can't. Sark need every NFL Hall of Fame player that ever lived to win a Super Bowl. That's what it is. Shanahan proved that you can put up numbers without Julio in his offensive scheme. The Sark's offensive scheme, where everybody run down 10 yards and turn around, I mean, that shit is not going to work.
I mean, hey, man, you better keep an eye on that dude. I better not see him watching no football. I'm talking about you don't even watch nothing.
Who, Jeff?
Yeah, he better not even. Oh, man, he better not even run 10 yards.
Okay. Hey, Anthony, we got a bad connection there, bro. We'll call back in. 3-time Champ Sports Podcast, who we got?
Oh, you didn't know?
Oh, Carl Cooper balls so hard. Man, what kind of
You
number
better
you
ask
calling me
somebody.
from? You call me from
Hey,
what's
look.
that, one of them track phones or
No, man.
Google VoIP phone?
This a Apple, baby.
Oh, okay. The number showed up strange. I mean, aren't you from Atlanta calling me with an out-of-city area code? You from the A, man?
It-
What the hell?
Hey, man. Hey, I use the job phone, dog. I don't mind it. I use one phone to check you out and the other one to call you with.
Hey, Joe, I didn't switch sides, Joe. I was just fucking with him. What's up, Wallace? All right, Carl Cooper. Now, hold on, Carl. Since Carl is on, this is the perfect time to go through the schedule. Because like last year, every time we brought up the schedule, Carl predicted we was going to lose the game. So, Carl. Let's go with the first. Let's go with the first
and
four.
what
Carl.
happened?
Carl, let's go with the first four. Falcons and the Eagles. Who we got?
Yeah, I got the Eagles. I know they're going to choke.
Oh, damn, we gonna choke. Okay. All right, so we got the Panthers at home. Who we got week 2? Who you got?
If Cam them don't pick up nobody to throw the ball to, Falcons might win that game.
All right, so we 1-1. Falcons and the Saints at home. Who we got?
Saints going to put.
Oh, come on, man. You don't think we're going to beat the Saints at home?
No.
All right, Falcons and the Bengals. Who we got?
Y'all going to lose that one.
Damn, we can't beat the Bengals?
Nope.
Right.
Look how y'all, come on, man. You seen what I did last year with that ALC challenge.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all squeak past the Jets. Everybody else got your number. The Falcons are not built to beat an ALC team. I'm sorry. ALC teams play 4-quarter football. Falcons only play 2.
Yeah, I mean, that's been like that for years. For whatever reason, we don't play 4 quarters. I don't know what that is.
No, they don't play 4-quarter football. And everybody in the league know it. Oh, let them get 2 or 3 touchdowns. They'll get tired.
Man, come on, man. We got. I hope we got past that, right?
Nah, y'all better get, unless off the blank buy a sponsorship with Red Bull and Viagra. That's the only way y'all gonna rise up.
All right, so Carl Cooper from Atlanta, went to school here. I don't know if you were born here, but Carl, he got deep Atlanta roots. But he left the team.
I got Maryland roots too now. Come on now.
Left the team after Chris Chandler left. And now
I
he's
left
a
the
Ravens
team
fan.
after Deion Sanders left.
Now he's a Ravens fan.
Damn, Skippy.
I don't know when
you forgot the other game. No, you forgot the other game.
Man, hey, you gonna predict we gonna lose most of the games? Do I need to show the other games? Hold on, let's go back.
Y'all ain't gonna. Wait a minute. You ain't. You said the first. You said the first five.
Okay, after the Bengals. After the Bengals, we got the Steelers at Heinz Field. What we got?
Nope.
All right, so you say we gonna win?
Nope. One game. Maybe one.
Y'all see this Falcons, man? Y'all see this Falcons fans? Y'all hit us in the chat. This guy said we're going to win. Out of the first 5 games, we might win one. God damn.
Okay.
Okay.
I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this. I'm going to say this and be I'm going to say this and be real. Last year, I said y'all can judge y'all season off those first 5 games last year, right?
I mean, that's
right?
last year, though. I don't know.
Yeah, but and what happened? What happened?
Let's see. We beat Chicago. We beat Detroit.
Barely. Barely. All for technicality. Come on with it.
I'm not sure what else happened. I mean, who we played after that?
Back was up against the wall.
Who we played after that? Miami?
Yeah.
No. We beat Green Bay. We beat. Man, we was 3-0.
Green Bay was green. Yeah, y'all beat Green Bay, and then y'all met Miami. And what happened?
Oh. Hey, man, you got anything else you want to say about the Ravens, man? I mean, this can't be all Falcons.
You didn't want to talk about the Ravens. You was talking about the Falcons. You want to talk about the Ravens?
Yeah, I mean,
rebuild season is over.
Ron Thomas, where you at, man? You supposed to be all over Carl Cooper, man.
Man, Ron Thomas do what Kevin Burns do. They running high. He like an ant high, none of a biscuit.
Man, the Ravens ain't making the playoffs, Ron. What you talking about?
Okay, well, okay. We'll see. We'll see.
As a matter of fact, if the Ravens weren't so sorry, I think Brady would have retired a long time ago. But he looked at the schedule.
Oh, wow.
He said the Dolphins suck, Ravens suck. Hey, this is a smooth ride right back to the Super Bowl. That's why he keep winning. If the Ravens stood up, if the Steelers stood up, if somebody stood up in the AFC to stop the Patriots, we could have got rid of Brady 5 years ago.
Look here, man. Look here. It'd be a whole lot of foolery going on up there in Boston.
You like cheese.
Everybody in the league know that.
Somebody said you like cheesecake. All right, ladies and gentlemen, the number one Falcon hater, the number 3 Falcon hater of all time had just entered the chat room. Derek ATL, part of the hate group of Kenny Bird, Carl Cooper, Derek ATL.
The hate group. The hate group. No, dog.
All y'all need
we are the horsemen, baby. We are the horsemen. We the horsemen, man.
We taking over the horses, man. We coming out with some new horsemen.
No, we are the horsemen.
Okay,
and you know this. Y'all better get y'all own name. You better go somewhere and grab something else. Maybe y'all gonna be X Factor or something.
Ricky Tucker, what's up, baby? All right, we're gonna see, man. Raven's gonna go 1-15. That's a joke.
You know what? You can't even piss me off with that. You can't. You know what? You can't even make me mad. You can't even make me. That's a joke. Because I know one thing.
Because y'all play
when
Chicago,
we come to Atlanta. When we come to Atlanta,
December 2nd, Ravens
when we come to the Atlanta,
that is an easy win for us.
No, when we come to the Atlanta, when we leave the Benz, there will be no Benz. We gonna jack that sucker. I'm telling y'all, people gonna be upset. They already gonna be messed up behind what them games is gonna be on the beginning of the season. I'm telling you, if the Eagles manhandle this team again, if Atlanta jump out there in the beginning and then third quarter come out and they choke out again,
They didn't
and
manhandle
your
us.
150, and that 150, they didn't manhandle y'all in the second half.
Man, we almost won the game if Julio don't fall
No,
down.
Almost. No.
If Julio don't fall. Number one,
No.
if Keanu don't
Come on,
have
man.
concrete for hands, we
Look
just
here,
need
man.
to kick a field goal and win the game.
Look, no, man. No. You know darn well that Matt Ryan should have ran that ball. As big as that hole was in front of him.
Hey, let me ask you a
As
question,
big
man.
as that hole on that play was,
Let
he got chicken drop back 12 to get a 1 yard touchdown.
Let me ask you a question, man.
See, that's the big difference between my quarterback and Matty Meltdown. Because
Hey.
Joe Flacco would have ran up through that hole.
Hey, well, you know what? I think Lamar Jackson's going to take over this year. What you think?
No, he won't see no time till next year. We don't have Baltimore Ravens don't have quarterback competition like the other team. You bring that quarterback in and you tune him up. You get him ready for his time.
Hey,
You don't have no quarterback competition.
Ron Thomas said the Ravens are trash.
You know what?
Get him
Tell
called.
Ron
That's
Thomas.
not gonna happen.
Tell Ron Thomas to go to Waffle House because they got cheese sandwiches, choke sandwiches for him.
Oh, the hell, Joe.
They got a choke sandwich called a Ron Thomas choke sandwich because he was one of the main ones that disappeared after that game.
Oh, Ron disappeared. Ron, you disappeared after the Falcons Super Bowl?
He disappeared after the Falcons Super Bowl. He disappeared after that choke with Philly. Come on, man. It wouldn't have made a difference if it wasn't Philly and it was New Orleans. I think they got off easy because if it would have been New Orleans that would have
Alright,
whooped
so
their tail,
The
they wouldn't have
consistency,
never got over that.
Matt Ryan's not a runner. Wallace Cunningham said Joe is trash, period. All that money and do nothing. I mean, that man got a
Really?
Super Bowl. He can't be trash. You can't be trash with a ring, man.
Come on, man. My quarterback don't get shook. He'll take on a linebacker. What's your quarterback do? Wallace.
Will start the Falcons
Wally.
game. I don't know. I think
Wally.
there's something about this Lamar Jackson, man. If he's ready to
I don't
go,
know,
man, he's
Eric.
gonna
You
play.
know what's funny? They want us to throw him out in the fire quick, just off his college potential. How many players you know come straight from college and got thrown out there and succeeded?
I don't
Come
know.
on, man. Don't be dumb. It ain't
Yeah.
been that many.
I don't know what they gonna do to get Lamar Jackson right, but after watching him in the combine, he is not ready. He looked like the worst thrower of the football.
Hey, and look, I've been looking at the Ravens live feed. He getting better.
Oh, he getting better.
He getting better, but he ain't ready. He ain't ready for that heat. And that's me talking about my third string quarterback. He ain't ready for that heat.
Hey man, somebody said, how come the Ravens can't win in the playoffs? Ron Thomas said. He asked the question.
The Ravens. Wait a minute, hold on. Ravens won in the playoffs more than the Falcons, and the Falcons been in the league more than the Ravens. Back up and set your cuffs down, man. Come on, man. You gonna come at me? You need to bring some weight. Come to my table with some substance. You can't come to the champs table and not have nothing. Not have nothing.
Wayne B.
What
Fox
did you
said.
run up?
Wayne
Hold
B.
on,
Fox
hold
said
on,
he
hold on.
loved this caller. All right, so you got one.
Oh, really?
A Lions fan, whatever.
You know what? These people that hate Flacco and hate the Ravens, they can't bring nothing to the table. They coming empty-handed. Runner up, MVP, 53 years in the league and ain't won yet. Y'all let the Saints beat y'all.
The Saints
What
are
y'all
a
gonna
good
say?
team.
The Saints got a ring because of Katrina? Man, they were manhandling the Falcons that year. Look, when you get something worthy, when you feel like you're worthy, when you have something that you could bring to the table, then you come see me. But right now, the Atlanta Falcons are negative 1,000% in the Super Bowl.
All right,
And their
so-
ratings are not good in the playoffs either. So y'all can talk about my Ravens, all that.
Yeah.
But, man, I can put a ring on my finger. What can you put on yours? In fact, I could put two on mine.
All right, man. You know.
Hey,
wear your
you know,
little funky
and
ass
I'm
rings,
not.
man.
You know what? You know what? 80.
Carl
You know what?
Carl ain't on
You
no
know the
fire.
funny thing is,
Carl
I'm
rambling, Derek. Carl is not on fire. He is rambling.
Hey, you know what's funny?
What?
I'm not even upset. Because if you remember when I came to the set, you remember when I came to the set?
Yeah, I remember.
Hey, you remember when I came to the set, right?
Right.
And everybody was tripping on my purple shades and my
Purple
jacket,
football.
my Super Bowl jacket, the football.
It was a
I
bunch
didn't
of
even
purple
bring
nonsense.
the voodoo doll in there.
It was a bunch of purple nonsense. That's all I know.
How about when I broke out the rings and your friend that's a Steelers fan was sitting over there and he was like, as you see, sweat just jump up in seconds. Hey, man, that's just straight disrespectful.
Hey, man, you know what, man? Hey, it's been nice calling. Thanks for calling in, Carl, man. I appreciate you, man. We got to get.
It's all good, man. Hey, the Atlanta Falcons remind me of that ant wishing for the pie in the sky. Keep wishing.
We gonna get it done, man. Stop trying to ruin our
No.
hopes, man. You got lucky.
No.
I wish I could switch teams. I wish I could switch teams to the Steelers or another organization,
Okay,
but I
you
can't.
know what?
I
You
can't.
know what?
My roots are here.
You know what?
What?
The Falcons will win a Super Bowl when Donald Trump get a third term.
Hey, man, that's enough, man. All right, Carl. Thanks for calling in, brother. I appreciate you, man. All right, that's Carl Cooper, y'all. I don't know if Carl Cooper a 3-time champion, but, you know, I just want you Falcon fans who be beating me up in the comments to see what I got to deal with. That's why I get so angry and frustrated, because we need a championship. Just 1 or 2. It's hard to, I mean, I can argue, go back and forth, but really, it's hard to really make a good point that you got the best team, the best organization, but no championship. After 53 years, you can only go so far till somebody break out the rings on you. Then, you know, that kind of argument is over. It becomes a joke at that point. What's up, Carmen? Carmen Forte Jackson is in the building, y'all. All right, come on, Carmen here. Hey, y'all gotta understand, it's not about Joe Flacco. That's why I keep trying to tell y'all, defense wins championships. It's all about the Ravens' defense. So y'all want to keep giving money to Julio Jones, give Matt Ryan the fortress, get him the running backs the fortress, get him cornerbacks the fortress. Defense wins championships. So why y'all focus so much on Julio Jones? Let me ask you a question. When the Seattle Seahawks won a Super Bowl and went to the Super Bowl, did they have a Julio Jones type? Did they have a Julio Jones type? I can say Ravens, but you don't even have to go back that far. When the Broncos won the Super Bowl, when Peyton Manning with his popcorn arm, you know, did they have a Julio Jones type? They had serviceable guys. Did they have Hall of Famers at the wideout position? No. I mean, damn. Let's go back to recent history. When the Eagles won the Super Bowl, did they have a Julio Jones type? Alshon Jeffries is not Julio Jones. Did they have a Julio Jones type? No, they don't need one. They had a badass O-line and D-line, though. So all this, you know, Julio. 53 years and no championship, and you ain't figured it out yet. What up, Bella? So, I mean, I'll give y'all Julio because that's what y'all want so bad. I'll let it ride. But you're not going to win a championship unless your defense and O-line is stout. That's just the bottom line. Because what'll happen is you're going to go up to a much physical team that's going to push you around, destroy the offensive timing off, and then they're going to have such a stout O-line, they're going to run the ball all over you. They're going to have a two-way. They're going to run the ball on you, and they're going to pass the ball, play action pass on you. That's what I'm saying. If a team is able to do that to you, having a high price, high dollar, highly talented wide receiver ain't gonna help you. There's nothing you can do. You can't stop it. You can't get off the field. Nothing you can do about it. But you know, Falcons fans, man, we be just happy to have. We just happy to have a Mike Vick that can run around and do all these amazing things, but can't win a Super Bowl because he don't study. We just happy to have a Julio Jones that can run around, do all these great things, these amazing catches. He only caught 3 touchdowns last year. Led the league in drop passes. Okay, it's an off year. Okay, I give you that. It's an off year. But he's mostly hurt. He plays every other down. An offensive wide receiver is not going to help you win a Super Bowl. Because when you need a stop, as you needed in the Super Bowl, you needed a stop, you're going to need a stout defensive line. And when you need to run the ball, you're going to need a stout O-line, not a high-priced wide receiver. All right, so F the Ravens, they trash, says Joseph Anthony. Atlanta Falcons on a jump off for the NFL. I know, it seemed like that way. You come to Atlanta, if you beat the Falcons in the playoff, more than likely you're going to the Super Bowl and you're going to win. We got to stop being the jump off, man. That's some bullshit. Went last year, drop shot. Carl need to go to the wharf and jump off into the water. Damn, Carl. Wallace is not being very nice. You don't have to have a Julio type. Matt got to make the right throws. I mean, you stuck with Matt. You're right. I mean, he got to make the right throws. I give you that. But in all honesty, if you can run the ball very well, block for Matt Ryan, give him time, a lot of time to throw the ball, he'll be all right. If you got a good defense, he'll be all right. We can actually win a Super Bowl. If we get all these holes in our damn O-line, we got all these holes in our D-line, man, trust me, we ain't going nowhere. And watch, I promise you, I want everybody to take note. When Matt Ryan don't have time to throw the ball, watch what the conversation be. Oh, we should have got some old linemen. Sorry for hitting the mic. Watch the conversation change. Oh, we should have got some old linemen. You got all these pretty pieces on the outside. Ridley, Julio, Sanu, all these pretty pieces in the backfield. Damn, you can't block nobody then. What the hell? Screwed. All right, man. What's my random? I ask you about the defense all the time, and you had nothing to say. You asked me about the defense. What about the defense you want me to say, man? Who mad? Be original. Joey Boy will not. Okay, they going back and forth with Carl on the Ravens thing. Our defense is going to be filthy. Okay, we'll see about the defense, man. I mean, they expect it to be filthy. We'll see. Pay Georgia taxes, talking about the Ravens fan. Hey, Joseph, that's just Atlanta, man. We got Saints fans, we got the battle. We got Steelers fans, we got the battle right here in the A. I ain't even talking about going overseas, going across the country. Just right here in Atlanta, we got fans from different teams right here in the city that we got the battle every time we walk out the door with Falcon gear on. I mean, I walk into the CarMax to buy my daughter a car a couple years ago. Oh, you a Falcon fan? I mean, hold on, homegirl, where you at? How you gonna jump on me? I'm in Atlanta, I'm a Falcon fan and get questioned? Y'all need to squash that bullshit when it comes up. Don't let nobody shut you down because you're in your city representing your team. And they They don't move away from their filthy ass city. They city with no hope, no jobs. They don't move away from that trash city. Came to my beautiful city, the jewel of the South, to settle down in Atlanta to make a life for themselves. And they're gonna try to trash my Falcons. Get the fuck out of here with that shit. Don't let them Saints fans run y'all over, man. Speak up. We need some ammunition, I'll give you some. Fuck them Saints. There you go. Live in, live in battle up there. I live in VA. I'm sick of these wannabe cowgirl fans. Man, Cowboy fans. I gotta give it to the Cowboy fans. They always got hope. They always keep hope alive, man. They always keep hope alive. Give it to them. Give it to them. They always keep hope alive. That hope get way up here. Then it's come way back down here towards the end of the season. And they wanted to play us in the 2016 NFC Championship game. Cowboys didn't want that smoke. They couldn't beat a hurt Green Bay at home. Yeah, fuck them Saints, baby. Right, when the DMV got a lot of opportunities. All right, I'm about to get out of here, y'all. 7 minutes. I'm out of here. We jamming right now. Thank you for the callers. Carl Cooper, Jeff from the Mr. Moody Show, Wayne B. Fox, who else got on? Anthony, Joseph Anthony. Joseph Anthony, he might have to become part of the Atlanta Four Horses, man. But Joseph Anthony shows no fear when it comes to defending the Hawks. He got good comebacks. So Joseph Anthony, he's in the running for a 3-time champ t-shirt, make him a 3-time champ Four Horseman. And what I mean by 3-time champ Four Horsemen, whenever it's time to shut down one of these NYG fans, shut down one of these Raven fans, shut down one of these Seahawks fans, anybody we got to shut down across the NFL, we're going to make sure Joseph Anthony is a part of that crew to go and shut them down. Joseph Anthony is earning his stripes tonight, y'all. Bringing that heat. He's not letting them sleep. He's not letting them think about it. He's just coming hard with it. Wallace Cunningham. I'm not sure who Wallace Cunningham team is. We were choking in Ravens. I think it's the Falcons fan. Wallace Cunningham coming with it too. All right, so I think we covered all the topics we had. Yeah, we covered everything, man. The Falcons will have a practice game Sunday at Mercedes-Benz Stadium. I haven't decided if I'm going to go to that game or get my tickets away. I've been to enough of them. I'm tired of seeing all the hype, man. I'm ready to get it on. You know the hype so much. Wallace Cummings. Wallace Cummings from Cummings. I'm a diehard Falcons, was born and raised into it. Okay, Wallace Cummings, a Falcons fan. We got you notated, Wallace Cummings. Wallace Cummings is in the running for the Four Horsemen for the Falcons. We're going to take down the Falcon haters of all time. Kenny Bird, Carl Cooper, Derek ATL, Frederick Foster. And they from Atlanta. They grew up in Atlanta. The biggest Falcons haters of all time. Derek ATL, he's like the Game of Thrones team of no one. Derek ATL, we see Derek ATL all the way. I'm gonna give y'all some tips. When y'all see Derek ATL in here bashing the Falcons, just ask him who his team is. He ain't gonna say, because it's the team of no one. It's like Game of Thrones. Team of no one. Yo, who's going Monday night versus the Giants? Damn, they own the Ravens, boy. Wallace Cummings Jr. from Cummings, Georgia. So like I said, congratulations to Julio. Hope he get it what he wants, man. I mean, You know, I don't blame Julio. Julio got every right to ask for more money if he feels, you know, that's what he deserves. But, you know, I'm a Falcon fan first. Ricky Tucker, a diehard Falcon fan. Grady, baby. Me too, Ricky. I'm a Grady, baby. 1969, baby. They got on my birth certificate, race Negro. I'm like, Negro? I'm black. Negro? What? Yeah. I really don't like the Ravens since I met Steve Smith personally. Okay. Hey Wallace, you know it's easier for me to read if you take the all caps off, man. I mean, I see you. You don't need the all caps in the chat room, man. I can see the comments. Great. It's just making it difficult reading. Yeah, Julio might be a little mad. All right, guys, that's my time. 3 times champ. Kicking it off the preseason. We'll be back again Friday, baby. As we get more and more. We're going to have more and more games. There's going to be more and more football play. For those of you guys who protesting, your team suck. Don't worry about it. I'll let you know what happened. Tune in to 3 times champ Sports Podcast. I'll let you know how your team did. Yes, sir. I'll have highlights and everything on how bad your team played. Hey, Tony, I just want to say, I didn't get a chance to call. I'm glad Julio got his money. I think it was smart to move his money up from next year to this year. And renegotiate next season. I mean, damn, we got to renegotiate Julio deal already. And we got everybody else to sign. That just throws a wrench into a lot of shit, man. We got to renegotiate with Julio Jones. I'll tell you what, man. Hold that thought about Julio. Let's see how he plays. I mean, we don't know what Julio. We just assume Julio's going to come back and tear up the league. I mean, we don't know. Maybe Julio, after all the injuries, side of his career. We don't know that yet. So why take the chance? Let him play it out. Agreeing to negotiate a new deal. Well, let's see what happens, Julio. Let's see you play more downs. Let's see you stay healthy. Let's see you score more touchdowns. Then let's talk about a new deal based on those statistics. I mean, that's the way it should be, man. All this Bible Belt football that the Falcons play, this juice box football. God damn, Falcons, we can't pay everybody, can we? Can everybody get a big deal? I mean, we gotta have some of those B guys too, right? I mean, this shit in the NFL is about attrition, man. This shit in the NFL is some meat grinding. You got to have good bodies to throw in after another body that got grind up. We can't go nowhere because we're broke. We can't go nowhere because we're broke. All right, guys. That's my time. 3 time champ. Thanks for everybody joining me to kick off the show. We appreciate you. I'm out of here.